Good evening, this is Gaming McFitness, playing Hogwarts Legacy on the rowing machine. I skipped the weekend uh-oh. Shit. I skipped the weekend stream because of the holiday and sort of laziness. No really good reason. Had a good holiday. Went to visit my mom at the lake. Not much going on. People hadn't put their boats in yet for the most part. There wasn't that much to do. People weren't around. A lot of people who normally would be around to party at the lake weren't around yet. So it was a little laid back, but just sit out in the sun. Do some holiday-ish stuff. I don't remember what I'm doing in the game. We'll see.
Oh good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she alright?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
Oh, we stole the
I'm sorry.
dragon egg or something.
I'm glad she's alright.
Returned it to the
I
dragon.
don't think either one of
I think
us
the
could have
last workout.
anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From
I
what
feel
she
like I'm gonna
recalls,
have to
the
take a
journals
shit.
only
See if I
noted
can make
that
it through
key
the
to
workout.
finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies.
I spent
Others
yesterday.
who hate the poachers enough to
I'll
help
wait
us,
till he's
who
done
value
talking.
creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
Oh,
I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
well, shit. That's the end of the quest. Till she thinks about it. Speak in the Hogwarts. Let's skip that. Ooh, meet at the catacomb. That sounds funner. Let's do that. So yesterday I was gonna work out, but I spent like 5-6 hours working on my building my slippery treadmill. Basically the treadmill with the slide board on top.
Revelio.
And I was just exhausted afterwards. I finally got it to work, like, completely. Basically, I had it working. I did a couple streams with it, with, like, wires running all over the place. So then I built it to fit in a tiny little box. I was having lots of problems figuring out how to get that to work. Where am I? I don't recognize this area. Am I heading south? Wait, what? Okay, I think it's gonna make me go around this mountain.
Revelio.
So yeah, I got it to work, fitting in the box. I had a loose wire in one spot, and one of the chips was bad. It seems like the computer-controlled resistor. I forget what it's called. Computer-controlled potentiometer. The first one didn't work, so I had to desolder it and put another one on, and then it finally worked. But it took me quite a while to figure out what was wrong. But yeah, I finally I finished building that, and then my general treadmill game controller, I kept moving it around as I was working on that, working on it, and there were 4 loose wires that kept coming undone. So today I fixed those. So now the treadmill game controller, I should be able to do the slippery treadmill, have the running affect what goes on in the game, and have it work. So I'll try that tomorrow, like the final run. So the only thing I haven't done is figured out exactly where I want to mount the running sensor. I just have it taped on there.
Confringo.
Forgot which button to press for a second.
Confringo. Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
So yeah, I don't know what project I'm going to work on now that the slippery treadmill is done.
Explore in there. You're here. Good.
I do have an
Sebastian,
idea.
That relic you mentioned. Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her. I'm ready to
Let's
explore
do
the
it.
catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished. Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about
I
you.
should check to see if my
You
gear.
didn't tell him what we were doing, did you? I didn't. I promise. Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Blah 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 blah.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside.
I have to leave. Right on the dot at the end of the hour. Ooh, that's creepy. I guess I'm just going in a cave, so who cares? Greatly increase damage. Let's keep that. It's close enough. Man, I'm sweating already.
It's Kataku.
Let's do... I have Lumos on there. Okay. So my mom bought a little treadmill that doesn't have handles.
Sure,
it's like
foul smell is the scent of success.
really... I don't know how fast it goes, but it's like really
Revelio.
small to the ground. It's like maybe... It's totally flat. It's not on an incline.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest
Revelio.
insect free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio.
Wrong button. Or wrong target.
Accio. Revelio.
It's right there, right? Or is it behind
This
the
room
wall?
is taller than
Accio. Accio.
I want to target that.
Accio.
Annoying.
Revelio. Accio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening the more is
Revelio.
justified.
I see. So that's a way to get that treasure.
Accio.
Oh, shit. So anyway, the tiny treadmill, my thought was,
Accio.
it's only like I saw it, on Amazon on sale for Memorial Day. It was like $130. So it's not that expensive. My thought is, if I
Accio.
take my manually powered treadmill that I put the slippery surface on, and I take the back end of it completely off. Can I make that jump? Damn it.
Accio. Accio.
I can use that as a powered treadmill when I want to. God damn it. Is that kid standing in the way?
Accio. Accio.
Also, I'm not sure why
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
it's not holding the button down. That's a little annoying. Oh, come on. What the fuck? Oh, do I have to clear the spider web first? Oops. What?
Confringo.
God damn it.
Accio.
Okay, that time the button held down. So I moved it more.
Revelio.
That was a lot of work.
Finding a chest.
for that. Well, that was a good reward. It's yellow.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
So anyway, if I modify the slippery treadmill
Leviosa.
by buying the flat powered treadmill, I think that would be awesome, because then I could completely get rid of my big treadmill,
Revelio.
plug-in treadmill, and because I think I'm gonna, now that my mom's through her chemo, I think I'm gonna move out soon, eventually, of my sister's house here,
Accio.
which is next
Revelio.
near my mom's house, and find an apartment. And because apartments I think are really expensive now, I think I'm gonna go for a one bedroom. And my thought is, so if I can have one treadmill instead of two, that would be better to fit in a smaller space. I even thought
Now
that
this is the sort of grave room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Lumos.
And then some. Even an altar with a pipe.
I don't have that many potions.
Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Accio.
Can't tell what that is.
Lumos.
Yeah, and I even thought that I could get, because this rowing machine is small, like vertically.
There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Accio.
It's not gonna say.
Accio. Revelio.
Oh, I know what I need to do, I think.
Accio. Confringo.
I'm trying to remember. I did something with bones before with one of the spells. Like a long time, probably a couple months ago.
Revelio.
So let's see if I can remember what I did with the bones. Come on. Was it Reparo?
Reparo.
Oh, maybe I just have to talk
Looks
to
like
him.
part of a student's diary. Mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring
Yeah, that's a creepy
barricades using
mask.
bones.
Of course. The student summary referenced the space
I'll have to
beyond
sell
the
it
Great
next
Room,
time I get to a
which means
vendor.
this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius curse.
Really? Interesting.
Actually, I might stop
We
a
need to
little
focus
early
on
because
moving
last time I
beyond
had a
this
7 o'clock
But-
comedy thing,
Let me think for
and
a
I worked
moment.
out until 6. I barely made it.
Of course. I'll start to search for those
Maybe I'll stop at
barricades.
like 5:50. Give myself a
There's
little.
more to this than even I imagined.
Revelio.
Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Reparo.
Find a way through
Revelio.
the barricade.
Lumos.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Bones.
Accio. Lumos.
Can I like
Accio.
Okay, I think I need to bring them into the middle here.
Accio.
Lots of bone rattle.
Revelio.
Maybe right here. On top of that thing.
Lumos.
I need a weapon.
made
Okay.
Clearly we have more to do.
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio.
I need to find a safe way across.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. 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 Revelio. Accio.
Safe way across.
Lumos. Accio. Accio.
Ooh.
Perhaps moving piles of bones towards the center will help.
Accio.
Great. There are more bones.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos.
Okay, so that'll keep
Revelio.
the vines away. Must be more bones.
Accio.
Okay. What? Shit.
Accio.
Rickety bone bridge
Quite
complete.
makes sense, but I'll take it.
Lumos.
Very wizardy bone bridge.
Accio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Okay, I don't think I've been up here. Unless this is where I came from. It must be. So I don't know what the point of going through that was. Just ended up right back here again. Does make me think I need to maybe do something with the bones.
Accio. Accio.
Okay, they're collecting on to the thing
Revelio.
and creating like an archway around me. So I think just need to keep.
This archway's been barricaded. We can find a way through.
Keep getting more bones up here. Build the archway.
You've done it.
All right.
I knew we'd get through.
Lumos.
I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Nice pun.
Before we trudge on further, I just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
Awesome.
Focus your wand's movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Okay.
Let's go.
Green.
Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
This one.
Confringo.
Maybe I should have waited until I got a more difficult spider. Oops. I need this.
Accio.
What?
Lumos.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
I moved it, that's right. Let me put the bones in them. That thing.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
I don't really feel like doing a puzzle.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
Lumos.
Maybe it's oops,
Accio.
the order in which you do those.
That worked. Keep going.
Did it? Oh, I got more,
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
bones.
Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Lumos.
So this one, I think is the one that opened up. So I think it's these two. I don't know.
Accio. Confringo.
Happens.
Confringo.
Okay, I'm not understanding the puzzle
Accio.
in the slightest.
Accio.
Maybe I need to get all of them to be. So I did something right there, I guess.
Accio.
Okay. I have no idea the logic behind all that, but just through
Wingardium Leviosa.
brute force, I think I finished.
You are
Lumos.
head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Hopefully that's the last puzzle.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Confringo. Confringo.
Something behind me.
Confringo.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Lumos. Lumos.
What a copycat. I think I came in that way.
Accio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on, don't give up yet.
Lumos.
Relic contains abundant potential. The possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind but the world. The dark sacrifice involved to release its intent may be too great till we know more. Please do not remove this relic. Ooh, very creepy.
Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Let's take
I'm
it.
willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially
Lumos.
from my uncle.
Anything else?
Revelio.
Is that ominous?
What? There's a person there.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help her.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put
His
it back,
name
then
is
I...
Ominous.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from the fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to
He should
take
be the
time.
dark sacrifice because
Sebastian's
he's
done his
annoying.
research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind,
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperial.
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio!
I don't even understand why they're doing that.
Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Oh, because he's blind or something, so he doesn't see it happening.
Sebastian,
Something like that.
come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here
Lumos.
without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
Confringo!
I'm entirely sure this is the way out.
Imperio.
Confringo! Confringo!
Hi Jessica, how's it going?
Confringo.
I'm good. Get through that web. I'm kind of lost in this little dungeon here.
Lumos. Lumos. Confringo. Accio.
I haven't done anything with the image you got made for me yet. Spent a few hours yesterday working on my next fitness machine thing. I got that working. And then I have a comedy thing tonight. So I'll get to it sooner or later. This is the wrong way. Oops.
Revelio.
Some loot though.
Lumos. Lumos.
Did I miss something over here?
Revelio.
Confringo. Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Nice. That's going good. Podcast. Didn't know I had to open that chest twice. Same old. Recorded it a couple weeks ago. I thought I was gonna have to cancel because the people didn't show up, but two of the three showed up like a half hour late. So I was lucky. Got to do it.
Confringo. Lumos. Lumos.
So that was good. It went well. Had to do a lot with the to fix the audio because the two that showed up late both did it while driving in their cars.
Did we do the wrong thing? You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between
Stairwell
casting
over
Imperial
here.
on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
My mom's finally through the chemo, so that's good. It hit her kind of hard this last time.
always looked out for each other.
At least
Yes, and I hope
she
he
was
knows
tired,
what
too
happened.
tired to do anything over the holiday, but it just made her more tired than usual. I guess that's not that big of a deal. She didn't need me to help do anything really, but she just wanted to lay down a lot. Yeah, well, she still has other treatments. She still has radiation to do for most of June.
How long must Ominous stay
But
The
she
curse
got
is
through the
lifted already.
big part,
He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right,
so
Sebastian.
that's good. I haven't decided what I want to do as far as my living arrangements. I'll probably wait until after the July 4th to move after she's done with the radiation, just in case. And then I think it'd be easier to find an apartment after the 4th, closer to the end of July, August, because that's when college kids are looking for apartments.
When we get
A
to
lot of the
Fort
apartment
Knox, I'd
complexes
rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this ready.
want to do
She
all the
thinks like
bookings, like
It'd only upset her.
starting around September. So I might wait. 'Cause, 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 'cause,
no, this isn't good.
Revelli! What is it?
What's he talking about?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Uh-oh. Someone burnt down a village or something?
Velkov's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Might have to change my setup here. Let's do let's do that. Sure.
Revelio.
There's lots of enemies. Even over here, let's start around the edges and work my way in.
Crucible. Bombarda.
No. That's deeply personal. Yeah, the last time I was even dating was several years ago. Once I get an apartment, I've been thinking about making a push for that. Looks like I have to go around here.
Revelio.
I think I remember putting Crucio on the quick launch. Thought I put I didn't need to do that. I don't know, I don't want to get too personal on the stream. If you want to ask deeply personal questions, maybe Discord is a little better. Ooh, that almost scared me. Shit, I need one of these.
Got it!
That was one of those weird movie screams. No! Like the silly screams that they put in movies just to be funny.
We'll make them retreat.
Revelio.
I think. No big deal. Or did he use the evil spell on him?
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
An unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Well,
What did my uncle expect me to do? The
I
Imperial
might
curse
sooner or
saved
later. I'm
Anne's
getting,
life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle,
I was just going to play this to the
You
end
cannot
and then
banish
find
me
other
from my own
games.
home. From my sister.
If Fallout London
might be
comes
best to
out,
let
I'll
him
switch
calm
to
down a
Fallout
while.
London.
May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very
Yeah,
well.
I guess it
Probably
depends on
best I get away from here for a while.
if a game
I'll head
comes
back to
out that I'm
Hogwarts.
really itching to play.
Repairer.
Oh, I can talk to them.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses
Yeah, I mean,
are so
if I only
named.
play it an hour at a
Please,
time for the workouts, it
if
does
I
take
hear that
forever.
either of you
to get to
continues
a
down
game.
this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
That sounds fun. That's north. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. So I'll go there and then I'll call it a workout because I have to leave to do comedy. Right on the dot at 6. Because I have to be out the door by like 6:15.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
These rocks have seen better days.
Could teleport, I suppose, but yeah, you're right. I think Fallout London will trend for sure when that comes out. Not sure what the big games are right now. Fallout 4 and Hogwarts are like, yeah, they're not the trending games, but they're not like nobody watching either. They're like in the top 30, maybe, I think, usually. But yeah, it's not gonna explode the channel playing one of the top 30 games. I think you're right about that. If I can get Fallout London to work in VR, I think that'll do fairly well at getting noticed on Twitch. But I have a feeling it won't work on VR. I'll have to just play it on the treadmill and the rower. Like not in VR. Because I don't think the Fallout 4 update came out a month ago applied to VR. So I think Fallout London is built on the new update, so it might not work in VR. Which would be a bummer. Yeah, I finished my slippery treadmill build. So I put the slide board on the treadmill. I don't know if you saw me stream that when I was testing it out. Um, but I built a sensor so the running goes into the game. And I'm on the treadmill. So I'm only running forward. I'm not going in a circle like the Omni treadmill. But the running does go into the game, and then I have to turn with the thumbstick. I should be able to copy that to even make the rowing or the bicycling go into the game using that same sensor sooner or later. So that's cool. I'm proud of that. I'll probably stream from the slippery treadmill with the running sensor tomorrow. The reason I didn't do that today is I wanted to get a rowing workout in because it's been a few days. I think the rowing is a better workout. Okay, let's call it a day because I have to get ready for my comedy thing. I'm going to end a few minutes early. I got 300 calories, so that's good. Oops. What? Oops. Oh, it won't hold the button down. I had that problem before. I don't know. Let's see, is there an A button on this? Weird, I don't know why it's not even the one that's on the actual thing. Next stream will be fire. Yeah, thanks. Well, it might be fire if my shoes set the slide board on fire. I am a little worried about that because if it generates too much heat. Because those aerobic slide boards are meant for people doing aerobics to like slide back and forth, not like run. My feet do get hot, so the next stream might literally be fire. But I think I'll feel it if it's getting too hot, so probably not, but that would be funny. Anyway, thanks for saying hi, Jessica. This is Gaming McFitness. Keep gaming, keep exercising. If you want to make exercise less boring, try doing both at the same time. Thanks for watching. Good night.